What's up, everybody? Stevo Valdez here at Office Studio. We are in East Downtown, back in the lab. This is gonna be my first video where I kind of play some music for you guys. But first of all, I want to say what's up to my boy Qua. He happened to be in the neighborhood and he stopped by. This dude's extremely talented. He's we just went to lunch right now. We had some Vietnamese food, no pun intended. Qua turns out to be a DJ from New Orleans, which is cool because I work real close with Manny Fresh. The dude is an EDM DJ. He's an EDM producer, he's a writer, he's super talented. I mean, when I heard this dude's beats, I was like, dang, I need to learn off this guy. Today, he's just in the neighborhood, actually working on some of my computer stuff. My hard drive crashed, so he's helping me out with that. You know, he's the genius. I tried to fix it and I couldn't fix it, so when something like that happens, I call Qua. When I'm out of town, my plugins aren't working, I call Qua. I want to show you a song that I'm working on right now. It's actually out on SoundCloud. We wanted to make sure and have it out before the 14th. Which was Valentine's Day, so we hurry up, got it mixed, we put it out there. But I was showing Qua in the car, and he's telling me, yeah, you should have did this, you should have did that, and I was like, all right, cool. Like, I actually agree. So I'm gonna open up the session. I'm gonna show y'all all the sounds that I was using. I'm gonna show you the drums, show you some of the vocals, maybe some of the processing that I was doing on the vocals. And it's another opportunity for you guys just to check out the music and what we got going on out here. So let's go ahead and do that. The song is called Love. It's actually L.O.V. E. I don't think it's an acronym though. I don't know why she did that to the song, but let's play the song first, and you guys can check it out, and then I'll break it down a little bit.
I'm not the kind of girl who asks for many things, so I ask of you to tell me every day. It won't take too long. I don't want a hard energy. Want you to say the words to me. All it takes is 1, 4, 3. All it takes is just 3 words. You don't say that just anybody. My favorite 4 letters makes me feel like you're one and only. All it takes is just 3 words. You don't say that just anybody. My favorite 4 letters makes me feel like you're one and only. L-O-V-E, L-O-V-E. All I ever want, all I ever need is you. L-O-V-E, L-O-V-E. All I ever want, all I ever need is
Let's go through some of the sounds. Let's kind of break the beat down.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll start with the intro. So what's going on there? Let's break it down, see exactly what we got. As you can see, it sounds like one sound, but it's actually 3 or 4 sounds that I've layered together to make that one sound. That's something that some advice maybe to some producers. I actually learned that from a good friend of mine back in the day. He said, you know, why take a preset? You know, get a preset or start from scratch. You know, maybe adjust the sound or do things to it, or maybe just take the same MIDI and stack it up with a couple other sounds. Like if I'm gonna use a synth, maybe I want to use 2 or 3 synths to stack it up. Let's break it down. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. So actually, I got a synth bass going. I got some like EDM. Let's turn it down so you hear me talking. So I got a synth bass. I got this EDM sound. It's like a synthesizer. It's got like a low pass on it. Is it a low pass or high? Yeah, it's got a low pass where all the highs are taken out of it. I got a regular synth playing. And then I got the sound. It's called, what did I call it? I called it bottle plug. I don't know. It kind of has like this bottle sound to it. So you put them all together, it sounds like this. And then that reverse thing, I actually learned that from Dylan, my engineer. he's real good with the vocal chops, and so what he likes to do is get like the first vocal that's about to come in. He puts a bunch of reverb and then he processes that. He reverses it, and then he fades it in. And so if you got somebody going and you put a whole bunch of reverb in it, goes and you know, and then you grab that, you process that, record it in, and then reverse that, and then you can get the whole I actually stole that from Jack U, Diplo and Skrillex. They did that to the Bieber song.
Yeah.
They do that a lot. So man, I ain't gonna lie, I've been doing that to like all of my songs ever since. So let me solo that sound so you can see what it sounds like. Yep, that's what it is. I love using that. So basically, my format is usually I have an intro, and then the verse starts. The verse is usually the same exact thing, except we add the vocals, which to me is the top line. It's the main thing. It's the focus of the song. So make sure you put that, you know, in your face. Let's hear that. So there we added this clap, and it's like, it's not a strong clap, it's kind of reverby, it kind of has a whole bunch of effects on it, but let's check it out. What is it? It's real trashy, it's long. It sounds like I probably processed some reverb on it and then cut it so that it's a little shorter. So it's just, again, we're telling a story. We established the chords, we established the rhythm, we added the main line to it, so we wanted to grow every 4 bars or so. We want something to come in to keep it exciting. So we added that backbeat, 2 and 4.
It won't take too long, I don't wanna hard liberty. I'm gonna say no, it's me, all it takes is 1, 4, 3. All it takes is just 3 words. You don't say it, just anybody.
So what did we do there? We made it even more exciting, added a few more instruments. Let's solo those to see what they are. Let's make this a little bigger. I'm kind of blind way back here. So we added, you can't go wrong with 4 on 4 clap. Something that Nadia starts doing, she does it really well. She started stacking her vocals. We have the lead.
All it takes is just 3 words. You don't say to just anybody. My favorite.
Oh, it's not playing yet. Here we go.
All it takes is just 3 words.
On the B section, I always tell Nadia, try to stack it. Again, it's the same thing when you want to treat the vocals like the beat. She has the lead, and instead of doing, as you can see right here on the verse, she was just doing like the end phrases.
I'm not the kind of girl who asks for many things. So
kind of like a rapper doing the ends of the phrases. Well, on the B section, we go ahead and start doing the entire thing. It just adds more depth. It makes it feel stronger. We pan one left, we pan one right, and it makes the vocal just a lot stronger. So we're doing that. We added the percussion. It's growing. The story's getting more exciting. So let's go to the next part. The actual chorus, instead of the chorus being a big chorus, it's actually a drop down. We drop the beat down, but it's a big build up. So it's kind of like a psych moment. You know, we drop it out, but it's right away. It starts building. So it's leading you somewhere. So it's good storytelling, if you ask me. I don't know.
Yeah, it is good storytelling.
I actually learned the drop build-up thing from Quag. Quag, coming from a real strong EDM background, he actually taught me the whole let's drop it out, let's put snare drum rolls. Before people were really doing a lot of EDM stuff, this dude was killing it. So he taught me that. I ain't gonna lie, I've been doing it ever since on everything I do.
It's a good way to build,
right?
You know, and then release all that tension that you built in the drop. You
release the tension only to bring it back even harder. So let's hear that.
Makes me feel like you're one and only. Makes me feel like you're one and only.
So I keep the plugs going. That pretty much stays throughout the whole song. Drop the drums back out, bring in that 4 on 4 clap again, and here comes the big build up. The first part is the chorus. The second part is the post-chorus, which I like to always tell my writers and people that I'm talking to. The first part is you're establishing the chorus. You're letting people know what the title of this, what the whole song is about. all she ever wanted was love, all she ever wanted was this and that, you know. And so we dropped it out, we're starting to build back up. So the way that I drop it into the post-chorus, which to me is the most important part of the song, it gives you the title of the song, it's the most repetitive, it's when the kick comes in. This is the first time that the kick comes in the entire song, so it's very important that we set it up properly. So the way that I set it up was, I wanted a timbale solo. Again, this is one, not solo, but a timbale feel. Again, this is one of those Diplo, Justin Bieber kind of things. We kind of stole that from them too. Very important.
But it works.
It works. So I drop out all the music, did a little vocal chop, added some distortion, and then we did the timbale feel into the beat. What did I add on this beat? Let's hear it. It's nothing more but a kick on 4 on the floor. Let's just break it down. Backbeat, I added a snap, clap. The 4 on the floor clap that I had, I took the 4 on the floor off and I just did a backbeat, 2 and 4. The same trashy. Got my loops, my music. And then I added this new sound, which is like this vocal thing. I don't know what acapella Qual probably gave me, but I put it into Ableton. I'm on Pro Tools now because I'm finalizing on Pro Tools, but I put it into Ableton, into a sampler, and I just spread it out on the keys and I started playing it and I came up with this little melody. So it fits good with everything that I'm doing, but mainly it fits good with Nadia's vocals. Nadia goes L-O, L-O, V-E, and then L-O, L-O, V-E sound. So let's just hear it all together now that we know what's going on. So that's basically the entire song. Make sure you check out the song. We're still gonna be editing it. That's the beauty of being independent and being able to do anything you want with our own platforms. We can put the song out there, we can check it out. We wanted it out before Valentine's Day. We got it out, but we can still come back and mess with it. You know, that's a good thing about the Spotify Pro thing, is that it allows you to go back, make some adjustments, and re-upload it, keep the same count, keep the same likes. I love that about not Spotify, what I say, SoundCloud. But other than that, we're going to try to do a couple more videos like this. I'm also going to try to do some videos where I'm actually making the beat on the spot. Maybe some sessions so you guys can check out what it is that we're doing out here. Remember to comment, subscribe, check out all the videos that we're doing. We just came back from LA, man. That's probably some of the funniest videos I've ever done. Manny's the character. We're going to try to keep that stuff going as well. I want to thank my boy Qua. Qua, thank you for coming in.
No problem. Thank you for having me, Steve-O.
Yeah, share these videos with producers, with songwriters, with anybody who's interested in this kind of stuff. I want to encourage you guys to ask me questions, shoot me an email, send me a comment, just ask me, hey, what made you choose that sound, or why did you choose this sound over here, or why did you should have did this, you know if you would have did this would have been better. Hey, I'm open. I'm not saying I'm the dopest, or by far am I the dopest. I just wanted to showcase what it is I'm doing and talk about some of the songs that I'm working on right now. But put some comments down there, let me know your opinion. Let me know what you would rather do. And actually what I think I'm about to do pretty soon within the next few weeks is I'm going to start releasing some stems so that you guys can do your own remixes or your own versions of these songs. I'm interested in hearing what it is you guys have, your own interpretation of what I would have did or what you would have done on the same record. So be on the lookout for that. Check out the other videos. Check out all of my squad and everybody I'm working with. Of course, we have the Talented, directed by Taser behind the camera. Here at Office Studio, you can't go wrong, man. Thank you guys. Peace.
Peace.
this from the Six God, the Dre drums off of ProducerLoops.com. Is it Producer Loops?
Yeah.
Or Producer's Choice? One of those. I don't know. Who cares?
It's the Producer's Choice.
They're not giving me free drums, so it don't matter. One of those sites where you get drum packs and stuff. So we got it from one of them. It's like